Good morning, everyone. We are back with Minecraft Mondays, and I'm standing in here with the door wide open. Okay, so what has changed? In a week, I do believe you saw me building the sorry, I'm very sneezy today, so just be warned, it might be a little startling. Oh my, such big yawns. Okay, those go on top. I headed back. Whoop, what was that? It's making lots of noises. Sorry, I just realized I did not send my tweet. There we go. Tweet is sent. My speaker cord comes out of the side of my keyboard, and unfortunately it has a tendency to click my keyboard, which is not okay. There we go. Got all of our mechanics done. All right, so it keeps clicking on things. Had to move stuff around a bit. So back here harvesting stuff and I took a whole load of stuff back. All right, so let's take that out. And we're going to need this out. These are empties. These are all full of cobble. We need that. We do not need an axe. We are going to need to go to bed, though. I should have an entire shulker box full. Shut the door. There we go. Take a sip of tea. And back out we go. I think we did that soon enough. There shouldn't be a problem. I don't worry about the husks anymore because, as you just heard, there's a guy in here. So he has a tendency to attract them, and I don't have to worry about them anymore. One of the things that we're missing at home, because we've been breeding... Oh, I went back and I bred a whole whack more of bunnies to get more colors. I now have brown, tawny, white, black, and the black and white one. What I'm missing are these guys. The ones in here. So I was breeding some more of them, just sitting there and breeding them and breeding turtles to get more of the helmets and stuff so I could get the other potions. And so I did that over and over and over and over again. Gotta tell you, not a lot of fun, but I did it. And still nothing. I got a lot of the shulker stuff, but... Okay, so a lot of this stuff has to come and actually go in, not my inventory, but it goes in here. So here's our picks, and I do believe glass. There's our potions. And then up here so that I can make more torches. And I want most of those up there. This is way too many arrows. And then the sticks to go with it. And then that goes there. That can go there. We need those. We need to get all of these set up. So I'm actually going to put all of these here. Take that. And then we need this box and this box. Is there anything left in here? Yes. This is what I was looking for. So we need to fill everything up. So that should be empty. All right, so here we need enough potions. And that can go back. No. There. And then yellow, where we need to have all of our picks. We still need to have room in our inventory to actually put other stuff. So, I mean, we're going to be mining, and as we mine, this stuff has to go somewhere. So, Here are... I'm not going to take it all. I'm just going to take these two because I actually use very little. And it's kind of annoying to have to carry it all. Especially when I don't use it. If I'm digging through a lot of tunneling stuff, there's really no need for it. All right, and most importantly, got to use the diamond pickaxe to do this. Because I was breeding all of those... Oops. There. Let's head out. Because I was breeding all those turtles and all of those others, and the bunnies, and then killing a lot of the bunnies because, well, they take up a lot of space, I ended up having a lot of levels. So that needs to go back. It's around here somewhere. But we're safe in here, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, she kind of sounds like right above us. But there's no way to see, and we're not going to check. There was another fortress I told you about over there that we were in, and we lit it all up, so that is good. I said I wasn't going to do more... That's weird. Instead of sneezing, it's like all clogging me up. And somewhere around here. I said I wouldn't go any further. Well, okay, I lied. I decided to go further. So in the process of going further, I went all the way out here. And we're still going. Actually, I would like a block of this on here. We traveled out, and I spent some time down in here collecting... That's sitting over lava. I can't get to it. Collecting glowstone and quartz and anything else I thought was of value. Just looking around. I managed to get to kill a ghast, so I got a ghast here. So that was awesome. So I took that back home. But this was the most important thing. I found another fortress. So I have, I think, lit this whole thing up. There was really not much to it. In all honesty, I was actually really disappointed in it. I managed to find 3. Yes, and I am actually saying 3. That is all for the wither skeletons. Just 3. This thing is massive, and it had 3. We still have full access to it, as you saw back here. There's an into the hallway in there to go in. And then further down there, there was another one as well. So we can go in at any time and run around if we wish. Yeah, it didn't have much. Most of the chests that were in it, I think there were about 8 or 9. They had things like gold swords. I was like, what am I going to do with this? So, yeah. What I'm hoping is there might be something that can be done with it later, but I don't know. So we're back to making this tunnel. I do believe we finished just up here. I didn't get too far. I was watching Netflix at the time, so it happens. There's a lot of holes. The biggest problem I have right now with this whole thing is that... Oh, I didn't have any glass for here. That, by the way, is over. Well, here's the first thing we haven't done. Should have done. Drink our potion. And then put our glass down. Is that we're on the wrong elevation for home. We are currently at 53. The nether portal's at 86. That is a definite problem. We're going to have to go up at some point, and I just don't know what point it is. I don't even know which angle we're going to be hitting it at. Like, I just don't know. I've run into quite a few of those. Yeah, I have a bit of a cold, I think, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm hoping not, simply for the fact that with Mom's surgery, she can't be getting sick. So I have been fighting it pretty strongly, to the best of my ability. Okay, creepy music. Enough already. We're good. I hope today, I stress hope, to make it home. The reason I did this without you guys was because I was not expecting to hit another fortress on the way. And I had to do the nether fortress because I couldn't get through without it. Like, I'm kind of stuck. It went right through it. Where'd it go? And what are we at? We are at the end. I didn't write it down. I really didn't write it down. I don't know where we started. I don't know why I wrote down end nether portal, because that's not... Oh, because that's where we have the end. I get it. It's the portal to the end. Anyways, so... This music is a little intense. We're going to switch out our picks. And... collect us some more quartz. So I have been taking this stuff back. I have made 2 trips home now to get rid of a lot of the stuff we have, because there's a lot of stuff that was here. I managed to fill essentially all of the shulker boxes twice now and take them home. And I know there's still more to go. So I'm very much looking forward to not taking a boat anymore. That is a pain. A very huge, unnecessary one. But also getting... Here we go. Get this across. And up here. Oop, wrong pick. Wrong box. There we go. This is one of those times I wish I had music in my background and we could all sit here and sing along together. But I don't know a lot about royalty-free music, and I don't want to have my videos muted. And it's going to make it harder when I'm doing them into YouTube. If I do that, then what's going to happen is they're going to copyright strike me on my videos. And the only other way I can deal with that is if I voice over the entire video. That's not going to happen because that's like doing the entire stream twice. So that's why there is no music. Sorry. If I didn't care about it, that would be different. But I want you guys to have the ability to... It sounds like she's like right behind me. It's kind of creepy. I'm doing this and I'm like, what if I'm only like 3 below the surface? Like if I just poked up one more, what if, you know, that was the top? I wonder. And yes, I do know cobble is kind of ugly and it's not a very pretty pattern, but I actually really like the cobble. It is one that I actually enjoy, which is why I chose this material. I like the gray, and I know they're reworking a lot of the color palettes and the texture palettes as well for 1.14. So I'm like, maybe it'll look even snazzier. We also have so much of it that I really don't know what else to do with it. I might in the future, you know, change it out, but I doubt it. In the Baconator server, we have quite a bit of it. And the tunnel, I chose it to be made of sandstone. She's like right over there. I do not understand. I want to poke through at some point here so that I can see. But we can't see where she is. I have no idea. Like literally not even the beginning of a clue where she might be. Just keep poking this way for a bit. But we're aiming for 3:15. We still have another little ways to go. We're getting there, though. 5 blocks at a time. I kind of like the one at home when I was poking out there to be able to travel. I wasn't very happy with the fact that it was like out over nothingness. And I was kind of hoping I would be able to do how I'm doing in here. But now kind of wishing I did have the openness. I mean, I made all that glass. Should be able to use my glass. And although I did this, I did forget to do the top. I am intentionally standing up here because if it comes down, I don't want it pouring on my head. Even if I do have the fire protection on or fire resistance on, that's only for so long. It's a dumb way to die. Especially when you don't have to. There we go. We're gonna get there. Not with that pick, though. And you can hear the pigmen are there. So there has to be something going on above us. Like there has to be. Well, that's annoying. Let's get rid of this stuff. I think we're going to, oops. We're going to check out above us. We have to go up. So I would like to see what is up. Something is up. Because that's annoying. We can hear the zombie pigmen. We can hear all kinds of stuff. It would be a lot easier to just run across the surface and make a tunnel up there. Except for the gas are sitting there going, no, it isn't. No, it's not. Not going to be easier. Good try, though. Okay, I just need to make a slight adjustment. There we go. Ah! We're out of blocks. I originally had, I think, 3 chests of these that I brought from home. And we used all 3. And we didn't make what I felt was even a dent in the process of getting here. So I was like, yeah, I need a lot more. And so I had another 3, and then I was like, no, let's make it 5. And then I was like, yeah, no, let's just fill up everyone that we can find. Let's take them all. Take them all. Every single one of them. They all got to come with me. Now, there is a note that I just added today. My schedule is going to be a little weird for the next little while. Because as you know, Mom had her back surgery done. So my priority is doing her care. There is supposed to be a personal support worker coming today. The last couple that have come, because they come on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, I have been streaming when they have arrived. And they have been less than stellar. The last one Mom hated so much, she sent her back out after 10 minutes. And I'm like, that's not okay. So I've told her that based on the fact that I do have PSW training, I just don't have the right mentality for it. It's a lot tougher than you think. But at least I know what's supposed to be done. So I told them when they arrive, they are to interrupt my stream. So I may have to go all of a sudden. And I am going to supervise and make sure that she understands the instructions correctly to make sure Mom gets the best care. It's kind of hard. I am one of two primary caregivers, I guess, on this whole thing. The other one is my dad. Problem is, Dad hates wearing his hearing aids and he needs them. So there's a lot of miscommunication that goes on because he just doesn't hear anything, and as being a man, he's too proud to say anything that he didn't understand. He does read lips pretty good though, but that's not okay when it comes to medication and things like that. So I will be going to the doctor's appointments from now on. I will be making the calls that need to be made. All of that will be done. I do want to look into getting them a new physical phone, one that is for people who are hearing impaired so that they can hear better because they are not hearing very well on the phone. And that's not okay either. I know the reason that Dad doesn't like his hearing aids is because he says he can hear not just the people, but he hears all the other noises. So all the background noise that he hasn't heard in years and years and years is suddenly there. And it's a lot of noise. And he's not enjoying having to hear all of that as well. So if he's in a crowd, that room is super noisy for him. And he doesn't want to be in a super noisy room, which I can fully understand and I can fully accept. But not going to help us if we need it for other things. Wow, this is kind of a mess here. And we'll put that there. And you can go back in. And we will take you out. And add more cobble. I should make cobble stairs. That would be better. But I think I'm just going to do the stepstones to start with to get up to where we need to go, rather than worrying about stairs just yet. Okay, and this is the one I want next. I want a couple more pickaxes. It would be amazing if these stacked in each other, but they don't, which I'm actually still pretty okay with. And there's our Silk Touch pick, which I should have repaired before I came back out again, but I didn't. Oh, I thought I grabbed another potion, but I guess I didn't. Oh well. Should be able to pick all this up. It literally feels or sounds like they're right beside us. Or right on top of us. And it's particularly creepy. And let's do the top one first. Whoops, more out. There. There we go. So yes, for those of you who are primary caregivers, you probably understand how exhausting it is as well. I am very much looking forward to Mum being more able again. I do enjoy, though, things like the cooking that I'm doing and menu preparation and that type of stuff. Although I doubt that I will continue on the same level once she is able to do that. And I'm glad for that because there are things I don't know how to make that she makes, and I would really like to learn. I don't cook pork. That was a big thing for me. I don't really eat it, so it's kind of like a, why would I cook it if I don't eat it? Our potion has worn off. If we're gonna break through to the surface, we might want to have some potions. We're gonna be like digging up through a giant mountain. Nope. Interesting. I think I saw this layer from somewhere else. Yeah, stop making so much noise. Take a peek. It wouldn't even have mattered. We're hitting an open area anyways. Well, that bites. Oh well. Question is, do we want to keep going straight or do we want to come up? If we come up, we are going to hit this. And we need to go up as high as 86. So we could just keep going up higher. Kind of a dark place. Nice place you got here. Well, there's a very sad sign. We came up here, but there is a torch right here. Which means I have walked over here at some point. Are you telling me we just dug all the way through from over there? We did. Oh, well. Is she even higher up? I don't know if you can go any higher. Oh, maybe she is. I don't see her. But she is going to make it difficult if we are going to be digging up above. Like this open area is going to be a problem with her. So yeah, that whole area has been explored already. Good to know. Let's move that and take that. This is not what I had expected. I thought we'd actually made some progress. And apparently, no, not really. Do need some torches down, though. So yeah, we have visited above there. Not even from here, but from further back. Like, much, much further back. We've been up there. I mean, we are making progress. Just not great progress. But I guess we have to go up. So, let there be stairs. Let's get in here. There is our crafting table. Thank you. We're gonna have to fix that because obviously I can't go any higher because it's in the way. That one didn't work. Oh, yeah, that's off by a bit. Don't know how I got that quite so wrong, but oh well. At least we have now a marker in our progress to let us know just how far we've gotten. Why can't I move up? There was no reason. Okay, that has to go. And now we have to pop out these sides. Okay. It's going to get messy when we go to do the glass because we're not entirely sure where the glass is going to be. Like all of this back, please. Thank you. There. Okay, I still need the hole there just in case we get ourselves a giant oopsies. Now this brings us up to these top ones. But these top ones are not correct either. They have to come out. And the question is then, how much of it do we want out? Like if we're going to keep with the same pattern, these walls are all 3 high. So that's the side. 1, 2, 3. Then it gets messy. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're supposed to take out these ones. Okay. 1 here. 1 there. 1 there. That gives us our 3. And then our roof. We can walk across the slow sand. There. Goes across. There. Okay. And then it gets really messy. So let's get this part cleared out. Let's do that first. Because it doesn't need to be here. It's nice to have the extra sand, the extra, period. End of sentence. And use your pick. There. Okay, that's done. Hello above ground. So that comes across, and then this comes across. And that's the frame for our... See, yeah, I've been here. Been here, done that. Have the t-shirt. And there's nothing out there. And 2 things. 1, you need to move. 2, you need to drink. Okay. You know how I said I missed the whole, you know, out in the open? Yeah, I changed my mind. Totally changed my mind. Okay. This all has to go because we need a proper floor. I'm confused. Where did all those pieces go? So I have 53. Oops, now 54. Okay, so they're all there. Did I pick them up? I only picked up 2. Huh. Alright, well, we have to make sure we pick up these things then. Because we should have a lot more than that. Because we technically had 9 down here, and we did not gather up 9. They just got squished. And didn't pop back up. Which is not what we want. Okay, and this torch doesn't belong here, so it can go. Oh shoot, we did it again. Nope, there. Okay, we can put a torch at the top of the stairs. Hello. Oh, you are within my zone now. But you are not... I can't do anything about her. Let's head back down here. Where I'm going to switch out for glass. There we go. Okay. And then this is actually roof. So we should be able to be fairly secure. I hope. As we fall down the stairs. And then we'll come back and work on the stairs. Get that area set up and secure as well. But at least we'll have an upper tunnel. That'll be good. And we'll need to make more glass, because we do not have enough glass blocks to do everything we need. And we'll reset up our hotbar so that we have all of our potions and stuff that we need. I just realized there's a hole right down the middle. Okay. Oh, there's more than one. Great. All right, so this area is secure-ish. But there's one back this way somewhere. Okay, so this needs to go up one more to make roof. Yes. And that does too. I know it's going to be odd on that side, but there's not a lot I can do about that at the moment. I can fix that when I get outside. So let's take this row out because it is there. Then this one goes here. Then that comes out. That goes there. There we go. And we can plug that hole. Alright, so let's slap a torch here, one here. There's already one there. We don't need that one there. Maybe we only need one in the... because it's a short set of stairs. Alright. Yay! We did it! Okay. Let's put our crafting table away. Let's grab our pink box where we are storing materials right now that we do not need. Bottles, glass stuff, these here. Then we will grab our yellow, which has more glass. Oh, we put away our... need you. And we need our green. So with green, put those there. I'm going to put that there for now because I don't need it. But we do need more glass panes. These have now become incredibly significant. I don't think that's going to make the right amount, but... oh, good. 61. Perfect. I'm going to take one more of these. That is good. Those are good. I've got a minute and something left, so I'm actually going to take another one. This is going to run out. Don't need that, or that, or that anymore. So green, pink, yellow. Let's punch that, because we don't need it anymore either. My crafting table. And I will take the teal, because we're going to need a lot of cobble. And since we're not going to actually be going through anything, yeah, I'm going to fill this puppy up. Okay. The teal there. Then when we break this should fill our inventory. Now the reason I've done it this way is because I know full well if I die, this is what I lose. I don't lose any of the stuff that's inside of the ender chest, which is why I keep putting everything back in there. I mean, I'll be sad that I lose my bow again, another one, but it's only a power 4 on breaking 3. It's nothing special. I'm also going to lose the sharpness for looting 1, but it's only looting 1, so it's really not that important. And I am going to lose an ender chest, but I have 4 more at home. So again, not that important. All right, so let us get this started. There we go. Let's shift. I am going to have to use another bottle before I get too far along, because I do believe it only had a minute left, and I think that minute has expired. So I don't see any bubblies on me. Oh, I hear her and she makes me so nervous. Yeah, it's gone. Okay, so let's switch these two so I can switch back to my fire resist when I need to as quickly as possible. Come on, touch. And this is where my guts get very unhappy. Let's just run back. Switch to glass on the way back home. I may be a little quiet, just a heads up, because I'm kind of concentrating really hard on not dying. It's an important thing. It's a little thing. But at least we're going to be hop skipping and jumping across. I just wish this number would go a little better, because right now I'm not happy with it. I don't feel like we're making a lot of progress. That's the problem. I know we are, but it really doesn't feel like it. Okay, and then this is a little cheaty in a way to keep coming back into the glass because I'm chickening out going right up over the lava. The thing is, if I do land in the lava, I can swim. And that's all I should do, is just swim while I'm in it. And as long as I have a potion on my hotbar, it should not be an issue. As long as my pinky finger doesn't give out from holding shift for so long, that should also not be an issue. But it is a long time to hold shift. But I would like to get over to that other piece of land and see what's over there. And maybe go up again a few more steps so we're a little higher again. Because we do still have a lot to go. We're only at 61 and we need to get to 86. So that's a lot of steps. When I originally planned the tunnel, which is why my nether portal is so huge, I really didn't see myself getting shulker boxes. I really didn't. So as a result, I was making my tunnels really big so that they could hold a donkey. Okay, first things first. Let's fill that up. I got 4 minutes and something. So that is enough time, if needed, to swim over there and walk all the way back up. A very large walk of shame. Getting closer. Okay, here comes the ouchie part. When I was doing the path near the nether portal, I did get banged around a bit. There were a lot of blazes, and they were bouncing me around like I was nothing. So I was very grateful that I never fell off, but it's not that it didn't come close to that at any points. Yay! Come on, hit a wall. Or hit fire. Do this one. I like to do the sides as well. That's what saved me from those blazes knocking me off, was the fact that I had built a sidewall at the same time and I could lean up against it. And that gives you a margin of safety. Not a big one, but still one. All right, heading back the other way. My finger really hurts. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run glass down here. Okay, I need a spot that I can stretch out my pinky. Oh my gosh, this really hurts. It hurts, it hurts. Yeah, and then we'll just run backwards again along here. Where is my finger? Okay. I'm not pressing shift, but I want to have my finger close to shift just in case. Okay. Why is this not filled in? Get some light down this tunnel as well. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it doesn't feel like a lot of progress. I know there is progress. Did I just put down a torch? No, I did not. All right. One there, one there, one there. We have a minute and 20 something, so let's hope for the best because they are around here somewhere. They're not too far off. And this will be fully exposed. Although I don't think they'll break the cobble, they will break the glass. And I don't want my glass broken. That's just rude. Once I have the barriers on, I should be okay. Then we can get the top on. We can get all the glass in. We can get the light down. We would have been down on that platform down there. But I kind of prefer being up here. Kind of prefer it a lot. Whoops. That was a miss. Ah, my pinky is so happy now. Yay. All right, so let's get this glass down. And then worry about how to get up top. We'll go explore first, and then we'll go up top. There we go. Across, across. Across we go. There we go. Tonight, I hope we're playing Staxel. Talkback is homesick today, so I don't know if he's going to be up to it or not. I really hope he is, because I find that we miss a lot of our Monday streams, and that's not okay with me. So I may play Staxel without him if he is not feeling very well. Because on Thursdays when we play Warframe, he plays Warframe without me if I'm not feeling well. So even though it is multiplayer, we need to get some progress done in that game. I would like to get more crops going. I would like to do a few other things. And sort of like how we were playing... She's really close wherever she is. She might be below us, but I am not prepared to jump up to find out. Yeah, the same with Stardew Valley. It was kind of hard to progress without two people. We don't know anything about Staxel, and we are learning it as best as we can, as we go. So I have to put this one here because I made all the rest of them kind of the same. I am having a little bit of lag issue, but not too much. It's not unlivable. Is it just a... Nope. Okay. So let's stick that on there. Go explore a little bit. Giant pillar of doom. I want to head to land. There we go. Now we can move. What do we have over here? Are these just holes? Yep. Guys have anything interesting around here other than holes? Nope. This is just a small little island. I saw you. I've come to kill you. I know, that didn't do much. That falls down onto the platform below. More platform below. I am, by the way, always looking for nether fortresses to see if, even though it's only eluding one sword, I might be able to get something better. And I am always in the market. We do not have... There we go. For glowstone. Since this is so obviously in an area I can grab it quickly, we'll grab it. Up. That's down into the lower level. I don't want to go to the lower level. I want to go up. There's a lot of up to this up. But is there anything to see? Because I do have to go in this direction as well. So this is 81. So this is pretty close to the height we need to be. And then we do need to go to 90. Which is in the other direction. Of course it is. Why would it be this way? Nice waterfall you have here. Let me go back this way and put down a torch so I know where I'm going. Yeah, that's not okay. There's where it should go. There. Good. Couldn't really see it before. And then put another one there. And then we're going to go on this side of the waterfall and sneeze. Or lava fall. Oh, or not sneeze. Either or. I'm good with it. She still sounds like she's above us. Ooh. Question is that over lava or is that over land?